Hey everybody, it is your girl Cheryl and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, an amazing week. Just wanted to jump in here really quickly, just with a few words of encouragement. I've been very contemplative over the last year or so as God is walking me through a tremendous transition. And the words that keep resonating for me is stop sleeping on you. And so I wanted to just jump on this morning just to encourage anybody to stop sleeping on yourself. And I know sometimes we may not feel like that we are sleeping on ourselves. I know sometimes we may feel discouraged. We may feel like things aren't moving as quickly, and so we quit. We stop doing what God told us to do. We stop doing and we stop walking in purpose and destiny because we don't seem to be going as fast, and so we pull back and we stop doing what God called us to do. But I want to just encourage you to stop sleeping on you. Stop sleeping on the dream that God has placed on the inside of you. I don't care how long it is taking. I don't care if you don't see with your physical eyes things falling into place. I want to just encourage you that God has promised that in his word that he is going to perform that good work in you. It may be taking longer than you thought it would take. You may see other people seemingly going faster than you are going. But I just want to encourage you, don't look at other people. Stop worrying about how fast God has put their track or how fast they seem to be going and how slow it seems to be happening for you. Stop sleeping on the gift and talent that's on the inside of you. Stop being so willing to push other people, but not push the gift that's on the inside of you. You won't get to where God is taking you until you activate your faith and you move without seeing the fruit. You move without seeing the fulfillment. You move without seeing the promise, but that you judge the promise keeper faithful. That is what I want you to do, is judge the promise keeper faithful. That what he has spoken in your spirit, that what he has spoken in your life, he will bring it to pass. So I'm going to ask you to do something that I find myself doing when I am nervous or when I am confused or when things aren't going quite my way. I want you to stop being tentative. I want you to stop procrastinating and do the thing that you are afraid to do. Do the thing that you're wondering, well, if I do it, will I get the results that I want to get? Stop worrying about the results and just obey what God told you to do. If that is writing a book, if that is opening a business, if that is starting a new venture, starting a new job, starting all over, whatever it is, just go all in, go full force and what God has called you to do. So that is my admonishment for you on today. And I pray that you just do that. I pray that you count God worthy enough to be trusted, that you count him worthy enough to just go for it. And I just want to encourage you. I've tonight I'm doing a workshop, a free workshop for authors, aspiring authors who want to write their books. And I'm just going to be honest with you all. And I'm looking for something, so that's why I'm looking to the side. But I'm going to be honest with you all, is that a lot of times when I do things like this, and I'm trying to say it in a pretty way, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. When I do things like this, people have a tendency to say, "Oh, can I want to write a book? Can you tell me everything on how to write a book?" But then when I offer a free workshop for that, they're the very ones that never sign up for the workshop. They're the ones that don't come to the seminars. And so I want to know and and y'all could tell I'm trying to be tentative in how I'm saying is how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it where somebody has to basically put it in your lap? Or are you willing, and I'm going to say that, are you willing to do the work behind it? And this work is easy. This is just like signing up for it and showing up. This is not asking you to do a whole lot. So I'm just going to ask you to show up, and I'm going to actually put a link in here as well. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to put a link in here as well just for you to sign up. It's called Writer's Block. The Writer's Block webinar. I'm going to put a link in here for you to sign up. It is 8 o'clock on tonight. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just going to ask y'all, just show up. Just show up. I am really endeavoring to be a blessing to the body of Christ. Be a blessing to those who say, and I'm gonna be careful as to how I say that, but to people that say that they're things that they want to do, people they want to bless, put the work behind it. If that's showing up for a workshop, if that's getting the information that God has called you to get, then just do it. Just do it. And so I'm just here just to encourage you. And y'all, I'm encouraging myself too. So never think that when I'm encouraging you that I ain't encouraging me too. That God has put on the inside of you everything that you need to be fruitful and to be successful. It is our job to mine every gift, to mine every talent, and to mine every resource that He's already put on the inside of us to bring forth that fruit. He's given you the fruit, but you've got to harvest it yourself. And so when I say stop sleeping on you, is I'm saying stop procrastinating. Stop putting what God has told you to do to the side out of fear, out of frustration, out of it hasn't happened yet. And so I'm going to just forget that, God promised that. Go after every dream, every promise that God has given you, because He who has promised is faithful. He is faithful. So be sure to go get it, everything that He's promised you. God bless you all, and I look forward to seeing some of you on tonight.